Okay. Hey everyone. All right. Okay, so I definitely cannot really see. It's very bright out here. Episode 2 of the climb up. So I'm in a beautiful St. Kitts and Nevis. Fortunately, this roof thing is interrupting how beautiful it is. I hope you can see. So for this particular episode, I actually want to use something that I filmed while I was on tour in Europe last November, and I didn't post it. And I guess maybe the reason why I felt hesitant was for the purpose of sharing it with you now. So the video you're gonna watch, I actually probably, based on the background, it looked like, I think it looks like our hotel in Switzerland, in one of the hotels from Switzerland, but I cannot remember. But I definitely filmed it while I was on tour because I was thinking about sharing these kind of moments. And so I hope you enjoy it. All right. I learned a very important lesson recently. That's I probably knew deep down, but a lesson that my old iPhone 6S taught me about brokenness, and I had to share. So I got a new phone, an iPhone 11, which is what I'm using to film this video, and it was a gift, and so it was ordered to an Apple store. And because I was going to be traveling, I, ordered it in such a time that when I got to the States, I'd be able to pick it up. Now, of course, leading up to the days of leaving, I was getting excited about the phone, about the new phone, and reading articles about iPhone 11 and blah, blah, blah. However, what was even more significant was how my behavior changed towards this. So this is a 6S, which means it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 generations later, I've not had a different phone since this one. And so, of course, as time passed, I would get more frustrated with this phone. Like, Lord, me need a new phone. Lord, it popped down. Lord, this and that. I keep breaking the screen, replacing it, and, all of these things. And, even just acting a little bit embarrassed about having the phone. Or if I needed to show somebody something on my phone and it starts to malfunction while I'm using it, I'm making excuses. And, my behavior towards the phone itself was just not healthy or just negative, whatever. And days leading up to when I was leaving, it changed. I was like way more relaxed. I wasn't cussing out the phone. I wasn't, just thinking bad things about the phone, getting frustrated with it simply because obviously I'm getting a new one. But I thought to myself, if only I could live my life knowing, or with the confidence, or with the perspective that brokenness is not forever. If only I could keep that in mind when I'm in a broken situation, or when I feel broken, or when things around me feel broken and they become frustrating and they make me feel as though nothing is going to change. Just imagine, I just couldn't stop laughing at myself. Like, look at you, girl. Look at how you acting. Now that you getting a new phone. Ray. So I was like, Lord, imagine if we could do that. If I could do that through my broken times. How different my periods of waiting, how different my seasons of frustration would change. Not saying they would get easier, but I know I could be different. I know my responses could be different. My reactions, everything could change. So this is my little lesson that I learned. And I hope it impacts you to know that brokenness is not forever.